what do you do when you actually feel really uncomfortable? You are scared, you are anxious. What do you do with that? So it was really interesting for me to see the question, and not wanting to be pretentious, I realized that I went through what they went through. I asked that question, what do you do when you feel scared, when you are anxious, when you feel like powerless and victim of your own story? What do you do? I was there in 2017, and this was the first time that I was feeling my emotions. And when I say that, initially I was not allowing myself to feel fully. I was lost until I actually met the right people who helped me to feel safe with my emotions. Where I want to go today is a few years after. I feel so different. I feel that I have the tools to be with myself and to navigate life. I'm not saying this is easy, but I'm feeling like I'm in control. And when I say in control, it's not like there's no force or no pushing. I feel like I'm more in flow, and I trust life because I have the knowing that everything that we feel is a part of us. So I became a unconditional love healing practitioner, certified practitioner, early 2022. So grateful for that. And the power of this process is not simply that you learn to feel safe with your emotions, but you get to the point where you know your emotions are messengers to unlock your belief system. And this was my case. I basically released some really difficult emotions, and beyond the release, I was supported by the right people, to have that inquiry. What does it mean? And something that I want to share from my heart is, it is not necessary for you to go back to your childhood, and maybe you're gonna disagree with that. It's not necessary to know exactly what happened in your past life or in your ancestral life. The knowing will come from a higher source, a higher self. So in my experience, I had this really massive abandonment, rejection, split in myself. And through the release, through feeling it, I, over time, managed to understand that this experience of rejection, this separation inside me, was actually a way for me to recollect, to feel whole, and to know that ultimately it's through embracing that piece of me that feels sad and rejected, in loving that, I could actually feel whole and complete and at peace. And that may sound like theory, but as a practitioner today, I can tell you, if you are ready, if you want a shift, if you want to go through a challenge, or if you want to activate a potential, this process is, I would say, a base. Our emotions, in my knowing, needs to be embraced, needs to be questioned. We don't want to stay with the emotions. We want to evolve. We want to evolve. So I will guide you with some questions. I will never tell you what you should do. But I will help you to find your truth and to find that sense of inner peace. I combine different ways the mind, the heart, the body. Maybe you know me and I run dance. Dance is definitely a way, like a catalyst for the transformation. But before that and after that, there need to be a deep process where you put yourself there, and I can help you to go through those difficult emotions. And maybe you don't know yet that there are some layers there. If you have any questions, please message me. Thank you for watching.